is NDTV and you are watching NDTV Prime.
You've tuned into India's most watched real estate guide, The Property Show. We curate, cull out, shortlist best buys in your budget. I'm being joined by Pankaj Kapoor, MD of Lysis Forus, to make sure you get the right advice for your property decisions. Here's a quick look at the headlines. Thanks to the government's demonetization drive, India's most expensive property market takes a toll as real estate transactions come to a stop. And after waging a war against black money, government is all set to tighten the noose around Benami property transactions. We tell you what's the new act says. And in a big jolt to affordable housing in Maharashtra, state government cancels tenders of MHADA for the construction of over 33,000 low-cost housing. We find out more. And also on the show today, best picks from prime residential markets of Mumbai. Smartest 1 BHK options from the property markets of Thane under 55 lakhs. Great 2 BHK deals in residential destinations of Navi Mumbai. And last but not the least, apartments in Pune starting at 50 lakhs. Last week, when Prime Minister Modi announced the demonetization of 500 and 1,000 rupee notes, the entire nation was caught off guard. Several sectors have been affected due to this, and real estate sector is pegged to be the worst affected. So what will be its impact on the Mumbai's real estate market? Here's the story. India's most expensive city to buy a home in has come to a standstill. Real estate transactions have all but halted.
Our website, which were rating around 1,500, 1,700 people a day, has come down to 400 people a day. So inquiries which were like 30, 40, 50 inquiries a day is now come down to 5, 7 inquiries, which are also not very genuine. There will be a 50, 70%, I think, slowdown or a no transaction zone right now, because the people want to get their business straightened out first.
While developers are calling it a short-term turmoil and claim that this will not affect the checks only but first sales, also known as the primary market, experts say no one will escape the domino effect.
Secondary markets are feeling the impact more and faster. A buyer is likely to consider those options as well. That means the same number of buyers now may slightly tilt towards buying from the resale market or the secondary market at a corrected price. That means the primary sale that was anticipated from these buyers is going to go away. So that concern is there in developers' mind, despite they themselves not dealing in cash.
There's almost a consensus that high-value secondary property could melt by as much as 30%, if not more.
There the prices will come down. For instance, areas like in the segment of maybe Bandra, Santa Cruz, Juhu, these are the kind of areas. And on the South Mumbai side, maybe you will see areas like Nepean Sea Road, Pedder Road, etc., where there was a large element of cash involved. On the other hand, if you look at areas where there were close to the commercial hubs, for instance, Bandra East, BKC, which was close to BKC, where you have mainly banking professionals who were, where the demand was coming from housing. And these banking professionals were buying house by taking loans or through their savings. So there you will not see much of an impact taking place.
Most industry participants are keeping their fingers crossed and praying that the primary sales fueled by employment generation will escape the tsunami in real estate. But this post on PMO's Facebook page reflects the government's sentiments. Real estate prices need to come down to make it affordable. And this cannot be more true than for a city like Mumbai, where owning a house for a common man is near impossible. Our first caller, Dhirendra Mehra, joins us on the phone line. Welcome to the Property Show. Dhirendra, go ahead with your question.
Thank you for taking my call. I want to buy a 2-bedroom with good amenities and as close as possible to BKC in Mumbai. And my budget is 1.9 crores.
So Pankaj, Dhirendra is looking for a 2 BHK near BKC. What do we have for him?
Yeah, so if you look at BKC, is been a kind of a CBD, so it's more of a commercial area. But in the recent times, because of improved connectivity to the high-end locations of Worli, and after the sea link, that lot of residential project has also come in this particular Bandra East area. And before that, there was only few high-end locations where a couple of luxury projects were there, but surrounding the Nagar and the surrounding regions, a lot of redevelopment projects which has come up recently. So the weighted average price also has reduced quite a lot because the supply in the wider region has come. So right now ongoing rates in the range of around 17,000, but if you take a weighted average rate, it stands around close to 30,000 because there are some luxury projects also in this particular area. Altogether we have around 1,700 units inventory available in this market. The prices haven't been showing any kind of a growth for some period of time, and kind of a trend which you have seen is the negative trend. It's largely because of the supply in the lower end has been increasing in this particular market. That's basic reason the weighted average prices also have come down. So we have shortlisted 3 projects. One is by Omkar Meridia, which is having a 2 BHKs in the range of 982 square feet, and the possession is in 2018. And we have Vinayak Towers and Sethia Grandeur. So these are the 3 projects available. Possessions is close to 2 years to 3 years down the line. So he can consider any of these projects.
So Dhirendra, we have 3 projects we recommend you. The first is Omkar Meridia by Omkar Realtors. The project is located in Bandra East and will be completed by April 2018. It has all the necessary amenities and is priced at 17,000 rupees per square foot. Nearby landmarks include Dhirubhai Ambani International School at 2 km, American School of Bombay at 1 km, and Phoenix Market City at 2.5 km. Second project we recommend you is Vinayana Towers by KK Krishnan Construction Company. Located in Bandra East, the project is expected to complete by December 2019. Prices here are around 17,000 rupees per square foot. Amenities include gymnasium, children's play area, clubhouse, intercom, among others. The project is 2.1 kilometers from Khar East Station, 3 kilometers from Bandra East Station and BKC. It's in close proximity to Western Express Highway. Our third recommendation for you is Sethia Grandeur by Sethia Infra. You can get a flat here for 19,000 rupees per square foot. The project is expected to complete by August 2018. The project has all basic amenities, include 24/7 security, jogging track, landscape gardens. Nearby landmarks include Bandra railway station at 2 km and the Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport at a distance of about 9 kilometers. Next, we have Sharad Gupta, who has written to us. Sharad says he's looking for 1 BHK ready to move in near Dombivli and Kalyan region for about 50 lakh. He wants to know whether Ajmera Ira is a good option and how is Kalyan as a location for the future perspective growth. So Pankaj, what do we have for him?
Yeah, if you look at, I would say the project is good, and Ajmera has been there in that particular market for quite some time, and Kalyan Dombivli is, frankly speaking, a affordable segment market in the central suburb, and a lot of supply, especially in the Dombivli region, has been coming. Kalyan, frankly speaking, has been one of the major contributor of the supply in the extended western region for a very long period of time. So overall aspects, he can go ahead with the Ajmera's project, as well as there are 3 more projects which are 2 more projects which we have. Is one is Mangesh Light as well as Galaxy Residency. Altogether, if you see that the weighted average rate is in the range of 5,700, which is going on in this market, annualized returns being close to 3%. And we have a close to 6,600 units of inventory. So the good amount of inventory available in the market. So any of these 3 projects he wants, he can consider. Ajmera is also good.
So Sharad, here's what we recommend you. It's a go ahead from us for your choice of New Era by Ajmera Group. Prices here is around 5,600 rupees per square foot. The project is expected to complete by March 2017 and has all the basic amenities such as swimming pool, gym and outdoor play area. Nearby landmarks include Kalyan Station at a distance of 2.5 kilometers, Metro Junction Mall at 2.5 kilometers, and Birla School at 2 kilometers. We have two more recommendations for you. Second is Mangeshi Elite by Mangeshi Construction. You can get a flat here for about 6,500 rupees per square foot. It's a ready-to-move-in project with all basic amenities. Nearby landmarks include Kalyan and Sharad Station at 1 kilometer. The project is about 6.5 kilometers from Fortis Hospital. Metro Junction Mall and St. Mary's High School are at a distance of 5 kilometers. Our third recommendation for you is Galaxy Residences by Bhakti Realtors in Kalyan West. The project is ready to move in and priced at around 6,500 rupees per square foot. Amenities include clubhouse, fitness center, toddlers play area, indoor games, multi-purpose party hall. It's about 6.9 kilometers from Ambivali station and 2.4 kilometers from Fortis Hospital and about 4 kilometers from Metro Junction Mall and St. Mary's High School. Moving on, Mahesh Maruti Ingle has written to us from Navi Mumbai and he wishes to buy a 2 BHK flat in the area. His budget is around 65 to 80 lakh rupees. Pankaj, what do we recommend him?
Since he has not really suggested any, he has suggested Kamothe as a region. So if you look at Kamothe is a area which falls between Belapur CBD and the Panvel region. So it's kind of a cusp between two micro markets and represents a kind of like mid segment market. And there was a time when there were used to be close to 200 projects which would be running simultaneously in this particular micro market. Most of them probably 10 units, 15 units projects. So you would find a lot of ready as well as under construction, a lot of supply in this particular market. Since now the prices have gone up, so right now prices are in the range of around 6,500 rupees, weighted average being 6,500, and we have close to 800 units unsold inventory with the developers, but one can find a lot of ready inventory available in the resale market also. So there are three projects which we have considered. One is Pratik Garden, and which is quoting a rate of 7,000 rupees. December 17 is the possessions, and the Silver Crest as well as Ravi Rachna. These are the three projects available. So if he wants, he can select any of these three.
Well, Mahesh, we have three recommendations for you. First is Pratik Garden by Pratik Enterprises in Kamothe. Prices here are 7,000 rupees per square foot. The project is expected to complete by December 2017. It is in close proximity to Kamothe and Mansarovar railway station, at a walking distance from Mumbai-Pune Express Highway. Academy Sports Complex at a short distance drive. International schools, colleges, super speciality hospitals, banks and retail shops lie at a convenient distance. Project amenities include multi-activity lawn, indoor games, jogging and cycling tracks, kids play area, children's play area, high-tech gymnasium, steam and sauna. Our second recommendation for you is Silver Crest by Akshar Developers. Prices here is around 7,000 rupees per square foot. Possession is expected by December 2017. It's 3 kilometers from Dr. Singh's City Hospital. Schools are available in close proximity. Project amenities include gymnasium, swimming pool, children's play area, landscaped gardens, shopping mall, among others. Our third recommendation for you is Ravi Rachna by RR Build Developers. The project is expected to complete by May 2018 and prices here is around 6,500 rupees per square foot. The project is located in Kamothe and nearby landmarks include Dhanvantari Hospital at 3 kilometers, New Horizon Gurukul at 7 kilometers, Cine Raj Theatre, Shubham Complex at about 4 kilometers. Now, recently, affordable housing received a major jolt in the state of Maharashtra when the state government cancelled the tenders floated by MHADA for the construction of over 33,000 low-cost houses under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. So what exactly transpired, and is there a need to relook at the affordable housing scheme? Ashwini Priyolkar has the details.
The Housing Minister Prakash Mehta did not mince his words when he announced that the tenders floated by MHADA for the construction of low-cost housing under PMAY have been cancelled.
उस टेंडर में एक मैसेज जो जाता था कि परसों से सरकार प्री कास्ट मटेरियल्स की टेक्नोलॉजी से घर बनाती थी उसको ही प्राधान्य दिया जाएगा। अन्य लोगों के टेंडर पर 50% ही विचार किया जाएगा। यह केंद्र सरकार की पंतप्रधान आवास योजना के अनुरूप नहीं है, इसलिए हमने उसको स्थगित करके सूचना करके इसी टेंडर को फॉलो करने के लिए सूचना दिया है।
These tenders were floated by MHADA to construct 33,510 homes for the economically weak people in Vasai, Kalyan, Thane, Kalapur and Raigad. MHADA is yet to acquire the land in some areas. Besides, the tenders favoured contractors with precast technology and there is speculation that it was designed to favour a particular contractor. MHADA, however, denied this claim.
These are all media presumptions.
So do you think the tender was neutral?
Yeah, it's technology neutral. We have called for in situ casting as well as precast. So anybody and everybody on the earth is welcome.
While clearly there is a difference between the state's nodal agency MHADA and the Housing Ministry, housing activists feel that there is a need to relook the entire scheme itself.
In order to stop these things, the government should initiate their own department, that is MHADA and SRA should construct the building and sell the flats to avoid such favoritism.
2 years ago, the state government had promised to build 11,000 affordable homes, but till now, not a single home is ready. The need of the hour is to streamline the process, or else government's dream of housing for all will continue to remain a dream. In Mumbai, with Prasad Kathe and camera person Kunal Thare, Ashwini Priyorkar, NDTV.
Next, we have Samiksha on the phone line. Samiksha, welcome to the Property Show. Go ahead with your question.
Yeah, I was planning to book a flat in Pune. So I had choose the area Keshav Nagar as it is nearby to Eon IT Park, Kharadi and then Nagar City and then Yerwada as well as being a software engineer. So I have booked a flat there. My budget was 60 lakhs and I booked in R. Pukhraj builder. So is that the safe investment? And apart from that, my one more query I have that what should the queries I must have while after booking the flat, like I was looking at how one could recognize that the flat is earthquake resistant. Apart from that, which queries I should have in my mind after booking the flat?
So Pankaj, Samiksha has invested in ARC Pukhraj. What do we recommend her?
You know, I say that's a good project. Like she can continue staying with this particular project. So if you look at the location, is also quite good. Interacts very well. Falls in the eastern sides of the Pune and connects well to the Magarpatta, Amanora, as well as the Kharadi micro market. So if you look at its connectivity to the Kharadi economic hub, Magarpatta is also good. So in that sense, it's a good project. And apart from that, if you look at, there are two more projects. The other projects in the vicinities are at the higher prices. So if she wants to continue or she consider to live in later part of his life in this particular project, I would suggest that she can continue holding this project instead of selling in the current market.
So Samiksha, as per Pankaj, you can hold on to the property. It's a good project in Keshav Nagar and will complete in June 2017. It's priced at 4,500 rupees per square foot. Nearby landmarks include Koregaon Park and Kalyani Nagar at 4 km, Kharadi at 2 km, Magarpatta at 3.6, Nagar Road at 4 km. Pune Airport is at a distance of 8 km. Project amenities include landscaped campus with well-designed and paved roads, clubhouse with gymnasium, yoga, meditation hall and indoor games. Coming up, government tightens the noose on Benami property transactions. Find out what the new act says. Also, prime property options in Pune.